Thank everybody for coming out to Whitby Shores Live, a chat here on Whitby Shores, and this is very exciting for me, and I'm sure exciting for you too. Tonight we're going to have Sleepy Bomb, a.k.a. the Metri Rex, and Greg and Deb speaker up a bit. Take her away, DJ Mike.
Thank you, DJ Len. How you doing, Greg and Deb?
Hi, hello, how are you?
All righty. This is, Whitby Shores interview number 2. This is the internet interview. Your last song, the groovy song, is really neat. It's quite unique. It sounds like something from the Summer of Love. I really enjoyed that. It sounds like y'all had fun making it.
We did have a lot of fun. We were looking for an April Fool's joke to do with the Country Roast Show. And since she never sang before, we talked to her until she agreed to sing a song. So we wrote it for Country Roast to sing. And there is a version of her singing it on soundclick.com.
Oh, really?
On the Country Roast site.
How interesting.
Oh, it was a joke because she made it that it was Star. We made up, she made up an entire fake singer. So in the end, nobody knew who it was and who was singing the song, and it's that artist, and it was really Country Road.
Well, it works for me. I really enjoyed that. So what exactly do you use to record all your wonderful songs?
You never asked. Well, we use an audio interface going through a Steinberg Cubase program for the computer. We use some Carbon equipment, a couple a Telecaster and a few acoustics and some mics that need repair.
So what part of Connecticut are y'all from, and does that influence any of the music that y'all do?
It does in some ways. In some ways it doesn't. We're originally from the West Shore area, down by New Haven, and we moved out to Waterbury, which is almost in the center of Connecticut. They call it the Brass City, which is a whole bunch of large hills and everything. We love it up there, and people are pretty honest and straightforward, hard-working people, and kind of gives us that extra push for writing.
Yeah, actually, for me, I lived in New Orleans, as we were talking earlier, and I had a lot of influence from New Orleans, so obviously you would know about that with all the different styles of music, and nothing like the music from down there.
So do y'all play live? Do you take this out with a little combo, or do you just sit around the house and just enjoy making music together? Because you sound really natural together.
Well, we kind of just sit around the house and make music. We did take it out for a while. Before the kids, we were out all the time. Well, we weren't in the same band then. And now that they're getting older, and our youngest is about to be 15, it's time to start on the old rock and roll highway again.
We've been coming along, and we're getting pretty close to playing out again, so we're looking forward to that.
Through the years, did you ever play in a band, try to do this professionally?
Yeah, I played with quite a few. I was with Current and Naked Forest and the Jim Beam Band, and we opened up for a lot of big bands, Aztec, Two-Step, and a whole bunch of people, and pretty famous people up and down the Eastern Seaboard, and played locally a lot and did a lot of colleges and stuff like that, and it was a lot of fun.
For me, I mostly sang with college, and I did a lot of the name of it. They were originally Navy's name of them was High Tide. Did some work with them. So, do a lot of local stuff. It's mostly charity for me, I think.
Yeah, in the last 2 years I was with Rough Diamond back in the late 80s and early 90s. Ed came in and started singing with us, and that's where we met.
Fascinating. So, what are your major influences?
Well, mine is like Steppenwolf and the Eagles, Santana, country, a lot of country bluegrass, a lot of rock, Beatles, Clapton, all kinds of great people.
Yeah, I study just about anybody that I hear. It could be anything at karaoke, it could be stuff on TV, and actually the last couple years now, being online, I think really most of my influence, a lot of influence has been coming from the internet, from the independent artists. Because it's just a constant challenge to try to make it a little better, make the mix a little better, something like that. You just keep going, listening to the different artists, getting ideas. Say, wow, they can do it. I'll try something too. You know, and just keep going.
Yeah, I've noticed that the internet has made it a lot easier for the average guy to get his music out there, and it's fascinating how many people that I've found too. So y'all have a place on SoundClick and all, and you have a record together, or are you just bopping along with this singly like most of us do?
We're on a lot of sites, but we have probably about 4 or 5 that we've been really working with lately. I learned a strong lesson not to put all my eggs or our eggs in one basket.
Already she's taking over.
But literally, it's best, I think, for anybody is to really put it all over the place and get to know everybody, because there's so many really great people out there, and it's a lot of fun too. And we do have one record, actually it's Greg, which that's going to be coming actually soon. We've got a website in the works that will portray. Actually, we'll be selling some of the CDs that we still have from that. There's a few left, not that many.
Oh, that's back in the 90s, yeah.
Yeah, he made a CD, and it pretty much sold out, but we're going to put a little website going for that. So that'll be coming soon.
Excellent. Is there any one song y'all would like to play right now for the Whitby Shores crew?
I should pick something off of our computer that we have going on here.
Okay. How about Trail of Tears, maybe?
Well, that sounds just marvelous. And here you go for Whitby Shores TV and radio on the Len Amsterdam Show. It's Greg and Deb.
How's that?
Little
What else do y'all want to talk about?
Well, we love these sites. The Whitby shores we really like, and
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun on there. Actually,
We
we've
like
been
all-
telling everybody
we
about
love all
it.
the artists we've been meeting, all the independent artists, including yourself and Len. And I'm looking towards
Yeah.
retirement soon, so I've been in the same place for a long time, and we like to travel all around and meet all you guys, and stuff like that. And Len, man, what a fantastic job you do, DJing, man. You are awesome.
Who is this Country Rose that I hear so much about on the shores?
Actually, Country Rose is from SoundClick.
It's a great lady.
Actually, Len and Country Rose were I think, Len, didn't you find Country Rose or something at some point? I think I heard on another talk show. And so she has a radio show on online also. And so we've done a lot of work together. There's a lot of plays, actually, audio plays, that Len, us, a lot of people are in, and they're a lot of fun. They're around on the net, and I think there may be a couple on Whitby Shores. I think Len has The Death of Len Amsterdam on there, which was really fun. Yeah.
Yeah, Country Rose, she plays a lot of plays and everything and songs, and between the two of those guys, I mean, they really brought us out. Between Len and the Country Rose, they really moved our music.
Yeah.
We appreciate
Yeah,
that.
we love them a lot.
Yeah, I would have to say this little band from Metry agrees. Yeah, I've heard the Country Road stuff is pretty darn funny. Okay, so what else y'all want to talk about?
Well, let's see. Well, I just thought of something. We have another site that's going to be opening, and she's going to be opening here real soon, probably within the next couple of weeks, that I've been working on, and we have some videos. The other is about dogs, actually. There's a lot of people have the wrong idea about pit bulls, and both our dogs, as a lot of people know, and some don't, is Danny and Dolly are both pit bulls, and I didn't even know that they were pit bulls when I got them, because they don't look like the little stocky bulldog type that people think of pit bulls. But one thing I did notice is whenever we go for a walk, people cross the street and pick up their kids as we're walking down the street. They're afraid of them. And so I really wanted to know what kind of dogs they were, realized they were pit bulls. And pit bulls is not a breed. It's an American Staffordshire Terrier is one breed in the pit bull. There's so many different types of breeds. But regardless, I've been putting a site together to make people aware of what these dogs are, and they're not scary and they're not vicious, and they don't. They're actually big babies. So
yeah, so now that all our kids are grown up, we got to take care of these little big babies.
Yeah, we're replacing our kids with the dogs. So that's something that's going to be coming soon too.
Interesting. So, okay, then I guess I'll wrap this up here. Just want to play one more song for you. I love the groovy song. I just think the groovy song is so darn groovy. So I think that, just for Len, we ought to play the groovy song to get the hell out of here. All right? So I want to thank Greg and Debbie, give you all the last word. And for Whitby Shores, this is Metry Mike from the Metry Rex, and I'll be talking to y'all later. Take it away, Greg and Deb.
Well, thanks to you, Len, and to you, Sleepy Bob, and Whitby Shores.
Thanks for having us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's really great being here. And we'll have to do it again.
Thank you.
Free love, free flowers, free earth. That's what we're all about. Free love, free flowers, free earth. Come with me and shout.
Great, guys. That was wonderful. Thanks, Len. Len, you say something.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, everybody. Good night.
All right. I guess I could turn this recorder off.